Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I'm very excited for today's video because today we are continuing on the greatest haul I feel like I've had in a very long time, the greatest thrift with me adventure. I love going to this thrift store, and if you guys saw Thursday's video, then you would have seen the first half where I took you guys thrifting with me and I gave you half of the haul. There's over 30 pieces in this haul, maybe even 50. There's so many good things here, so I wanted to split up the video. So today we're going to continue on with the thrift haul from this day, but I have so many amazing pieces to show you from brands like Eileen Fisher and Meets Glam, and then I hit the jackpot in the shoe department. So I'm going to share all of those pieces with you. If you guys like thrifting content, you are in the right spot. I am a reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and I love to go thrifting. So if you guys are new here, I'd love to have you guys join us and hit that subscribe button. And also if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. But let's jump into the haul. So one of my favorite shoe brands of all time, something that I personally wear, is Allbirds. And so because I personally like Allbirds, I know what they look like. I know what the wool runners look like. I know what the tree runners look like. I know even if they're turned this way or turned this way, I have a good feel for what they look like. And so I was able to spot quite a few pairs of these at the thrift store in shockingly good shape and good deals. So this pair is the one that has that reinforced bottom. So these are actually usually more expensive because this part is a better, thicker material so they don't wear out as quickly. This pair is a women's size 11 pair of kind of like a dark gray. These are the wool runners. And I paid like $8 for these. They're in great shape. Honestly, this is my mom's size. Maybe I need to have her try these on because these are such good shoes. So I found these. The retail on Allbirds is over $100. The resale is around like $40, $50. So I found not one pair, but actually more like 4 pairs. I bought 4 different pairs of Allbirds. This next pair I'm obsessed with. These are actually my size. They are a wool runner in this kind of marled gray. I think they're really cute. There is the Allbirds logo on the back as well. And again, a women's size 9. These ones are actually missing the insert, like the actual part where what is that called? You know, the insole? Yeah, the insole. That's what it's called. They're missing the insole, but I already own another 1 or 2 pairs of Allbirds, so I could always switch them out if I need to. So I honestly might end up keeping these for myself, but these, again, were a great find. These were a yellow, and they were only $6.99. So I paid like $3.50 for these shoes, and they're some of my favorites. So grabbed those. And then the last pair that I have here right now is this pair. It's a dark navy blue, another wool runner. I'm shocked that there were so many of these at the same thrift store. These are also a women's size 9 US. No, this is not my personal color. Like, I wouldn't wear a blue like this, I don't think. But man, these are great finds. The bottoms all look like they're in pretty good condition. So those are the 3 pairs I bought for reselling, except one of those might turn into a pair for me. And then I found one other pair that actually had the Carvana logo on the back, and on the inside I was able to rip off the Carvana logo, and now those are actually Jeremy's size. So I'm keeping those for my husband. So I got 4 pairs of Allbirds. I might keep 2 for Jeremy and I. What are the odds that out of the 4 pairs, 3 of them were either mine or my husband's size? Isn't that kind of crazy? I'll definitely be selling some of these though. Like, I'm definitely going to sell this one and that first pair. Except the women's 11, I might give it to my mom. Oh my gosh, this is becoming a problem. But the resale value on each one is $40 to $50. Probably list around 50 to 60 and then hope to make at least 40. But yeah, I hit the jackpot in the shoes. It was so good. I'll come back to some more shoes. You guys saw me, at least in the Thursday video, pick up some HOKAs as well. Those were also in Jeremy's size. So I got a pair of HOKAs for Jeremy for like literally, I think they were $8 purple, so $5. Horrific steal. Like, such a good steal. But let's jump into some clothes, shall we? I think that this is so cute. This is a beautiful white, really soft sweater. I think that this is a cashmere sweater. It doesn't have the inside tag anymore, but it is from Madewell, and it's in a size medium. Madewell has really good stock photos, and doing a reverse image search of this should really probably get me pretty close to the original images. So for that, I'm expecting, I think that if this is cashmere, this will probably resell around $50. I wish that it still had that tag on the inside, so I totally cut it out, but it doesn't feel like wool. It feels softer and not itchy. So I thought this was really cute, and I'm expecting probably to resell it around that $50 mark if it's cashmere. If it's not, it's gonna be more like maybe 25 to 30. But I thought it was really, really pretty. Isn't that cute? I think I might put it in a Posh show. I think it's really nice. And then we have a very interesting piece here. This is one of my favorite bread and butter brands. It's a jacket. This is from Eileen Fisher, and it has this hood. It's like this almost like coated faux leather. And then what's interesting about this is it is new with tags, but I believe that this is a sample piece. Like, I don't know if this ever made it to market. And then on the back it says, will correct armhole shape to straight, will correct pocket shape to square, snaps at CF placket missing. I don't know. I am very, very interested in what is going on. This is probably a sample piece. I'm not sure what the comps look like for sample Eileen Fisher pieces, but I knew for finding a jacket that I had to grab it. And then it looks like it's mostly organic cotton, so definitely more like a faux leather feel. So this is a mystery to me, but it's Eileen Fisher, and Eileen Fisher sells, so I decided to grab it. This is in a size small, and I feel like this is maybe something that I'm going to have to put like in a Posh show or something where I can show it, because there's going to be a lot of details that would be hard to show in an actual listing. So who knows what will happen with that. But again, all of my Eileen Fisher pieces usually sell for at least $50. So I decided to grab this, and jackets usually sell for more for me. So it was worth a try. I think I spent like maybe $4 on this. And then another amazing jacket that I found is this gorgeous wool jacket, wool coat. This is from another brand that I really enjoy picking up, and that is Theory. It's in a size medium, and it has all of these little buttons up the front. I think it's really cool. All the pocket detailing, lots of fun seam details too. Here on the back, a little bit of a flare. And this is 96% wool and 4% lycra, and it's in a size medium. I believe that this is a woman's piece, mostly because of how the back here is cut. From the front, I feel like it could go either way, but I really feel like that's a women's cut to that back, especially with that little like gather at the small of the back. But again, for a wool blend, mostly wool jacket in this really nice like charcoal gray color, I feel like this could do really well. I bet I can probably list this around $100, and then hopefully we'll make like more like 60 to 75. But I thought it was really beautiful, and I really have been selling a lot of wool coats lately, so I decided to give that one a go. And then as soon as I saw this was actually on the put-back rack outside of the dressing rooms. I saw this hanging, and I knew exactly what brand it was, and I knew what style it was. It is from Athleta. I think I have one other one in my closet, but this is the Shasta V-neck pullover, I believe is what it's called. It is this really chunky knit sweater with a V-neck from Athleta. It's a newer style. And then it's very long. Like, it has a slit on the side here that goes up pretty high. And then it's really, really long, like a tunic length. So I think that this, you know, would look really cute over leggings. It's really, really nice, and it's in great condition. For being white, there's nothing wrong with it, which is kind of insane. And this is 40% wool, 38% viscose, and 22% nylon. So it's a really nice, gorgeous sweater. And I think I have my other one listed around $50, and that's what I would probably list this around as well. It's really nice, thick, great fabric content, and a really good color. So I feel like this fall or winter it should sell for around 40 to 50. That's what I'm hoping for. And then I grabbed these little kind of slip-on little sneakers. They are white. They're really like bendable and comfy looking. I love kind of all the loose threads going on around here. It's definitely intentional. But I grabbed these. These are from Vionic Beach. And I really enjoy selling Vionic. It does really well for me. And I think this is a really cute style. And these are in a women's size 10. And they do give me, they're the Pismo canvas sneakers. So I thought that these were probably definitely worth it. And these were marked at $10.49, but they're purple. They were 33% off. So I paid at the end of the day probably around $6 or $7 for these. And the comps looked like they would sell around 40 to 50. But I just thought these were really cute and a really good pickup, especially just for like if anybody's going on a little vacation trip. I like that they're stretchy and you don't have to lace them up every time you put them on. So got those. I think that again we should probably be able to resell those around 40. That's what we're hoping. And then I picked these up more so based on style. I just can't believe, I feel like every time I go there, they have a pair of overalls, which I feel like are not that easy to find usually at thrift stores. There's always overalls there, and they're always as cute. and they're always cheap. So I find that I pick them up. This is a really cute pair of kind of a light wash overall. They're really, really cute. These are just from Old Navy, but I thought they were really nice, and they're in a size 12, which is a great size, and I just think that they're adorable. I'm really obsessed with them. Where in the world is the tag? Did it come off? Probably. I think that these were market selling crazy, like $5, like maybe less. And in total for the haul, all of it, I paid $152. So I got some really great deals on things. But yeah, I think that hopefully can sell around $20, $25. It might be more if I listed it, but also it is very difficult to list overalls in my opinion, so we'll see what I do with that. Then this next piece is a brand that I've been wanting to try out. I've never found a pair cheap enough to try out. These are from Bekah, and they are this cute little pink plaid moment. These were marked at $6.49, but they were yellow tags, so they were half off. I got these for $3. These are a European size 41 and a half, or a women's size 10. But I just thought these were a really cute little tie-up plaid, really cutesy moment. This is what the bottoms look like. They look like they're in pretty good condition, and I really think that that color is cute. And Bekah shoes were looking like they would sell pretty much around like $35 to $50, right in that range. So I think that this color scheme will make them popular. So we're gonna give those a go. And then here we have another pair of jeans that I picked up because the price was just so good. These were marked, this is shocking to me, these were marked at $2.99. But they are this pair of jeans. They are a skinny leg, kind of light wash jean. But these are from Chico's. So I don't pick up a ton of Chico's to resell. I pick it up more so like if I find it for a really good deal. These are the jegging. They are the platinum jegging. And when I looked that up, these were reselling for around like $35. 30, 35, 40, right in there quite often, and these were only $2. So I grabbed them. These are a size 1 regular, so what? I think that's like a size 12 probably. I think they're really cute. They're actually in great condition, and I think that the actual cut on these is really nice. So I decided to give it a go since it was so cheap, and hopefully we'll resell them and make at least 25 bucks. And then this is one thing that I paid up for, and I probably should not have. But these are a pair of Madewell jeans, and I'm a sucker for a Madewell jean. I do sell quite a few of them. They sell around like 40 bucks, I would say, most often. These are the stovepipe jean in a size 29 with a button fly. And even though they're white, I have sold quite a few pairs of white jeans lately. And I know white jeans are kind of in for the fall. So I got these. They have a little bit of a straight leg. And then this is what they look like. I don't see any flaws on them, even though they're white, which is kind of scary. But I think I should be able to get around 40 bucks for those. I did pay like $10 though. So probably not worth it to pay that much for them. But my cost of goods evened out for all of the pieces that I got. So I feel like it was worth it because of that. And then I'm so excited. I did find 2 pairs of HOKAs. I ended up picking up this pair to resell, and then I have a pair that I found that I'd mentioned that is in Jeremy's size. He wore them the other day on a walk, and he's been wearing them nonstop since, and he's like, oh my gosh, these are the best shoes I've ever worn. And I agree. I have a pair of HOKAs too. They're so good. This is a pair of black HOKAs, and they're so nice. They have the gold lettering on the side. I love the black. I feel like it's very, very like classy. I like to have a neutral tennis shoe. And these are in a US size 8. So a women's size 8, a European size 40. Again, the only thing wrong with these is these are also missing that insole. I bet the same person owned this and that pair of Allbirds. They took the insoles out of both of them. I bet they had like custom ones that they need to wear for their feet. And I do think that that's not as big of a deal as it could be. I probably won't be able to sell them for as much, but I don't think it's going to be a huge, big difference because a lot of people do have to wear special insoles, or you can find them pretty easily. So I might try to find one and put it in, or I might just sell it without the insoles. Let me know what you guys would do down below, but I do still think that I can sell these for probably around 50 bucks. And then we have another Eileen Fisher piece. I love myself some Eileen Fisher. This one is kind of a 3/4 length sleeve dress, and then it's in this gorgeous burgundy color. And I would say this is midi length, although it's a size extra small, so it could be maxi. It has these like little seams going across it. I definitely feel like I'm very like a mature lady could rock this in a size extra small. Eileen Fisher runs oversized. I'm an extra large, and this looks like maybe like a medium or large to me. It definitely has quite a bit of room, but I think it's a really interesting cut to it, and it's a gorgeous color, a gorgeous fabric. This is perfect for winter, Christmas time. And let's look at the fabric. It is, I think this is an older piece from Eileen Fisher, but it's still absolutely gorgeous. It's 92% rayon and 8% lycra. So that is that dress, and I'm expecting to sell that right around $40 to $50. And then this was also from Eileen Fisher in a size extra small, but I love the shape of this. I think it's so cute. This little boxy collared dress in navy blue. I think it's so pretty. Eileen Fisher, again, in a size extra small. Definitely, I think this one might be even a little bit bigger than the last one. Like, I feel like this could fit a variety of sizes for sure. But I think it's really nice, really cute, and I love, love, love the buttons on the front. I think it's a sweet little piece. This is what the back looks like. And then it's made of 92% viscose, 8% spandex. And then this is a newer piece. Does this tell me when it came out? No. But I think this one's a really cute one too. And I'm expecting, again, probably around $50 for that one. Wow, I didn't mean to do this, but apparently I had a lot of Eileen Fisher. I forgot that I found all of these ones. I kind of forgot that I found all of these. This is also a size extra small from Eileen Fisher. What's on the front? That wasn't there when I got it, so it's just dust from my desk. Classic me. But yeah, it's a nice little black dress, and it does not even have a slit on the side, I don't think. But it's just a nice midi length, or maybe maxi, depending on how short you are. Midi on me. Besides extra small dress, it has this kind of curved V-neck to it. And again, size extra small. Somebody donated all of their Eileen Fisher pieces, and I was happy to scoop them up. They probably all came from the same person. This is also 92% viscose and 8% spandex. So somebody bought all these at the same time, I feel like. But those were all extra smalls. Now, this one is not an extra small. This one's an extra large. So we finally have a different size, but this one is a really beautiful, I would say, midi length. This interesting, like, berry pink dress from Eileen Fisher. It was purple, marked at $12.49. So I paid probably about $7 for this at the end of the day. And then it has little slits on the side here, but I think this is a really pretty color and a really nice material as well. Eileen Fisher always has a really good fabric content. So on the inside here, I'm gonna grab that fabric to tell you what it is. It is 93% lyocell and 7% elastane, which leads me to believe that this is even a newer piece than those other three. So I think that's really nice. And again, size extra large, and with a newer piece, bigger size, I probably am looking more like at $50 to $75 for that last piece. And then I have some more shoes. I told you, I found so many good shoes. I had to be super selective with shoes because I already have tons of shoes and it's really hard for me to store them. But I did pick up these two. These are a pair of Danskos. And I have never in my life seen a pair of Danskos like this that laces up and looks kind of like a sneaker. I was very confused by it, but also like the floral pattern is really pretty. Confusing, right? But these are in a European size 39, which I believe is what, a 7.5 or something like that. I'll have to look up the size chart, but a 39 I feel like it's like somewhere around an 8. But these were marked at $10.49, but yellow was half off. So I got these for $5. And I just thought they were really interesting, and comps were great for these. I think this is gonna be a cute pattern, a little different for sure. But ones that were lace-ups like this were reselling around $50 pretty often, sometimes a little bit more. So definitely thought it was worth it. So I'm very happy with those. And then I got this little baby shirt. It is not, it's actually for like a full-grown woman. It just looks tiny. It's very stretchy. It's this very interesting, really nice patterned long sleeve workout shirt. And when I saw this pattern, I automatically just knew it was going to be Athleta, and it is. It's very hard to read this tag, but it is from Athleta. I'm not sure if it's a newer or older piece, but it's in a size small. And I think this would be great for working out. It's a really cute and really soft, stretchy material. This was marked at $8. It was 33% off, so I got it for $5. And I just thought it was a really cute color, like that teal bluish green. So for that, hopefully we'll resell it around $35. And then I grabbed this. This is a new to me brand as well. But I thought the style on this was really cute. They're a small little heel here, very kind of Y2K vibes. We have a square toe and then a beautiful paisley pattern to the shoe, which I think is just so pretty. I decided to look these up because they said made in Spain, but these are from the brand Andre Asu. I could be saying that wrong, but they are in a size 8.5. And they're in excellent condition. Like, they look like they've never been worn almost. But the comps on these looked really good. As I was looking at least on Poshmark, I think they were selling around 50 bucks for pairs of heels. And these I thought were cuter than most of the ones that I'd sold. So I decided to give it a try. I think the silhouette to this shoe is really, really pretty. I think that they are really on trend, even though these are probably an older style. I think they're really cute. So got those. Hopefully we'll be able to make at least like 40 to 50 bucks off of that sale. And then I found a brand that I've never found before, which was pretty exciting. This is Issa. I feel like I'm going to mispronounce it. Issa London. And some of these dresses can go for great money. This is a black kind of faux wrap style dress with yellow butterflies all over it. It's thicker in some places, and then they kind of taper off into like a flying kind of little scatter, which I thought was so pretty. And this has this kind of deep V to it. It goes all the way down to there. And as well as like a 3/4 sleeve, maybe a little shorter. But that's what the sleeve looks like, almost like a bat wing. And then we have a tie at the waist as well. And it does look kind of like a faux wrap when it's all tied together. But I definitely think that this is a brand to look out for. Some of their pieces can go for quite a bit. And the comps I was seeing on eBay were probably, I feel like they were right around like $75. So it could go from 50 to 100 is my guess, but I think that this is such a cute color. I love the butterfly print, and this is in a US size 4, and that's the Issa London tag. I think that since it's a smaller size, that's a little bit of a downfall because the larger the size, usually the better, but I still think I should be able to get at least 50 bucks for it. And then the very last piece that I found, I could not believe. I was really excited about it, and that is Meets Glam. This brand I've only ever found at a Last Chance. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Last Chance store in Chicago, where like it's the Nordstrom outlet, the Nordstrom Rack outlet. I've only seen this brand there, and so I've never found it out thrifting, but this is a very nice brand. All the pieces retail for like a couple $100s. It's a gorgeous burgundy Merlot color. The only thing wrong with it is it's missing its belt. Originally, it probably had some sort of belt because there are loops here, but I personally don't think that's a huge issue. I would either cut those off or just add my own belt. But I do think that this is a gorgeous piece, and in a size 18, that is amazing. A size 18 is wonderful for this brand. And so this probably retailed for a few $100s, and then the resale value I'm looking at probably right around 100, depending on what platform I choose to list it on. But I do think it was totally worth it. It was on sale. It was like $10 at the end of the day, and I was very excited to find it. I think it's a really pretty piece, and the colors, everything. And now I can say that I found Meets Glam out in the wild, which is bonkers. I'm so excited about that. So I got that, and that was the last piece that I picked up. I picked up so many pieces, and I'm looking at hopefully a few $100s, if not thousands of dollars of profit after that haul. But now I've got a lot of work to do. I've got a lot of picture taking and listing and putting things away. So we're gonna hop to that here in a sec. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.